I've noticed that there are a lot of talented people watching my videos. I wanna hear you sing. Please follow the simple steps. Number 1, follow my Instagram profile called YAZIK Singer. Number 2, please record 1-minute cover or your original song using hashtag #HelloYazik. I will try my best to watch them all, comment on Instagram, and some of you might end up on my channel. Hello guys, I'm YAZIK. I'm a singer and a vocal coach based in Warsaw, Poland. And it's a special day because So Hyang has finally sang something that I can check out, and you know how much I love So Hyang. She's always been one of my favorites. She's definitely in my top 10 singers that I deeply love. And the thing is that I've asked you so many times for some requests, you know, and with the videos that you wanted me to see. And just because I didn't want to watch all of her old stuff all the time, I was waiting for something very recent to see. And some of the videos that you send me, duets and you know whatnot, weren't the greatest quality, and I've checked a little bit of this one. I'm like, finally we have a studio version where she's just in front of the mic and singing. And by the way, she's singing Amazing Grace. We all know this song, and I'm not sure if I've reacted to her singing that song before. I doubt that, but I'm super happy to see her in 2020 doing a live version of a song that I know and enjoy. So guys, let's not take too long. Let me move to the side to create a space for the Korean queen of vocals and, you know, one of the top class world singers, So Hyang. 3, 2, 1, go.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
Just a simple singing and I'm already crying inside. Her notes are so perfect, and I kept saying that in my previous reactions to her performances. She controls every part of her range. She has no breaks. I don't even think that she can do that breaking sound, or maybe she would have to learn how to yodel first to do that. I don't think she ever cracks nowadays. I don't think she's pulling chest a bit nowadays. Supported, great sounding notes, quite fast vibrato for her, but very controlled.
I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
I could listen to that before going to sleep, but probably only this part, because for those who don't know So Hyang, she can blow. She can really blow. So she's probably going to hit some really hard high notes, so that would really wake me up, so I would keep this part on repeat. And for someone who has never seen her, can you imagine that person listening to that first bit and being like, she sings so pretty, oh god, she can do lullabies, and then hear her blow like she normally does and be like, I wouldn't see that coming. So this is what's special about So Hyang, that she can really surprise you. Oh, she's singing in Korean. So sweet. nothing again. And the dynamics are awesome as well, because she can pull off really strong notes and then switch to really quiet notes. And this is a skill, because sometimes when you're pulling off, you know, really strong notes, it's not that easy to sing the second one quieter, because your vocal folds are sometimes straining too much, or they're just, the compression is so strong that it's harder to kind of move to a very simple, soft singing. And she's always been great at that, and I try my best to master that in my voice, but it's not something that comes very natural to me, so I had to build my technique around that, and I always want to make sure that my vocal students can do the same. Beautiful melismas, little things. I'm glad that they brought the gain of her mic down a little bit, because her voice was overpowering the mic. So now they've lowered the gain so it's not as loud, but she can belt and the sound is not going to be distorted, because that was kind of bothering me just a minute ago, hearing her hitting the high notes, strong notes, and there was a distortion. So good, they did well.
Forgive me, my Lord, amazing grace, how sweet the sound that you saved me, Lord, the Lord just save the wretch like me.
F5s. It's always made me feel like there's so much that sopranos can do once they're mastered their voices, because an F5 note sounds like a random note to So Hyang. So I might have that conclusion of saying that most sopranos can do that once they master their voices. And you know, it's so comfortable for her to sing F5s, and sometimes it's a top note for some female singers. So those notes don't sound disturbing, because sometimes when sopranos sing so high, it's kind of like, just shut up, just sing a little bit lower. It's just, it's like a pinch in my ear, you know? But with her, I can listen to her singing F5s constantly and being like, yeah, that's very pleasant. But I'm pretty sure that, you know, there are people who wouldn't agree, and it's fine. So long. Beautiful. She is one of the greatest singers and one of my favorites, and she reminds me of that every time I listen to her sing. There are not many sopranos like her doing the music like that. I mean, some teachers would probably say like, oh, so you gotta study opera so to be an operatic singer. And she chose to sing soulful stuff, pop stuff, and some people would say like, oh, we need darker voices for those types of, you know, those genres. But So Hyang's like, nah, I'm gonna learn how to do very difficult melismas. I'm gonna learn how to play with dynamics. I wanna learn how to be soulful. And with this bright soprano voice, very, very bright voice, I'm gonna do soulful stuff. And that's what I appreciate about So Hyang. Thank you very much for this suggestion. And I hope that there are more 2020 performances coming so I can check them out for you and with you. And please make sure to subscribe to my channel, check my other reactions. I've got so many great singers on my channel. Until the next time, take care, bye bye. How can we fix things when falling apart? Either you are